Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Nikki and I work as a full-time artist. Tomorrow I'm participating in a little art market called Sisters Market. If you have been following me for any time really, you might know that I just moved to Budapest a couple of months ago and I'm still trying to figure out my space here. It's going to be an art market with a couple of local artists. I think in total there's going to be 5 of us, and I have been postponing the preparation for this market for ever. It's tomorrow. And today I have a couple of hours to pull everything together, and I thought I'll show you how I prepare for this market, which, bear in mind, I am no professional in it. I put very little thought into what to do. I don't have big logos or anything, so I might actually need to create some. As to what I'm going to offer, I decided to take out my fine art prints, my postcards, and my handmade sketchbooks. The very first thing I need to think about is how I'm going to display my prints. I thought I want to put them in little picture frames, just like that one there. I don't know if you see that. I really like the idea of having them in a picture frame so you can kind of get the vibe how it's gonna look in your own room. I also got these little plastic bags that I put this one in, for example. I'm not a big fan of them, first of all, because they look kind of faded through this, and also because environment, right? I don't think it's so necessary to package them in this. The conclusion was basically everyone who sells their prints in the art market package it like this, and it just looks kinda stupid without it. But if you have any other solutions for it, let me know. For now, I think I'm going to display every print that I have in different sizes in the frames, and I'm going to have a couple that's packaged like this just so for them to like browse through. I'm going to also have some, especially the bigger ones, rolled up already in tissue paper, ready to go, and then they can just say, hey, I want this one, and then I'm like, here's your roll, here you go. So it's a bit more environmentally friendly, but again, let me know if you have any better solutions. So the first thing we're going to do is to package things up in these little foil things, and also kind of get like an overview of my prints, find the picture frames that I want to use and put them all together and see how they look. I had to check out the inventory of my fine art prints because I gave some gifts to friends and family, which reminded me I need to check the inventory of my website too. This is my latest painting that I finished and I wanted to, sell. I just finished this painting a couple of weeks ago, and I really wanted to have some prints done and also scan it, so I can get the ball rolling. This is the first time where I was trying to find a scanning place in the city. It is time to take this little girl to be scanned. I have scanned a couple of my paintings before, and it's always a nerve-wracking thing to just leave my painting there in the hands of, well, hopefully professional people, but still, it's like my little baby. I found one that said they're gonna scan it, they're going to color correct it, and then they're going to giclée print it.
A giclée print is a high-quality archival reproduction of artwork created using pigment-based inks and fine paper or canvas to ensure rich colors, sharp details, and long-lasting durability.
So I thought, cool beans, because I'm really not professional in Photoshop. I am trying really hard. It's getting there, it's getting closer. Kind of looking similar now, like it's better. Maybe I should ask for help. Anyways, next to the scanning place there was this really cool art supply warehouse, so I got some tissue paper there. I got back the prints. I'm not so happy with it. This one is a faded version of this one. Like they forgot to crank up the contrast and some saturation, or I don't really know because I'm no professional, but they're supposed to be. Hey, it's my fault for procrastinating it and not ordering test prints and stuff like that. But I only ordered like 5 of these, so we're still okay. But I'm kind of disappointed, They also said that it's never going to be the same, and it's because I ordered it on a matte paper and because it's like really colorful flowers and they cannot make it that colorful, and I'm like, this is a giclée print. If there's any printing method that should be able to do that, it's this one, and it's really expensive to print it, so yeah, I wasn't really satisfied, but that's okay. Maybe it's just me. who doesn't know these things, you know? Like I'm a beginner in this whole printing journey, so if you have any tips or anything, just like, you know, drop it in the comment, because everything is appreciated here. Anyways, let's just like pack everything up and find those frames. While I sign and pack my prints, let's just talk about pricing a bit. I know it's a controversial thing, but I lowered my prices for this market quite a bit, and it's because I want my art to be on the wall of people. I moved to Hungary without having a Hungarian audience, and now I kind of want people to see my postcards and see my prints in their friend's house and wonder, oh my god, who is the amazing artist who created this? And I thought it's a good opportunity for exposure. Was it a professional decision? I don't know. Was it a good decision? I don't know. It is what it is. I made this decision and honestly, I'm not mad about it. I'm still in the phase where I get excited for every single order and every single purchase, especially that in the last couple of months it was very slow on my website. I'm just very happy and very excited to actually have my art out there and people appreciate it. At this moment, I feel like it's worth more to me than selling it on a higher price. It seems like my biggest picture frame is 50 x 70 and I need a bigger one to fit this one. Because I really want to display it, because how cool is this? And we're going to a cafe, so I think it's pretty fitting, you know? So I need to go out to the plaza. Right now it's 8:30 p.m. and the shop closes at 9, so I need to make a very quick run just to check out if they have a picture frame that's fitting. This is actually the first art market where I sell my prints to. I have only been to a handful of markets before and I always sold my handmade books. And I'm not a really big fan of it most of the time because I went during winter. It was either outside or inside in a very cold building. It was very crowded, it was weirdly organized. But this one is in such an amazing cute cafe with really nice people in it and really nice people organizing it. So I was very, very excited for it. I realized I don't have a sign, so I'm just gonna make one. It's not gonna be a good one because I don't have a big white paper, but it will do. It is 11 p.m. I'm going to bed. I kind of prepared most of the things. I'll just, you know, put it together tomorrow morning. My studio is an absolute mess, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. Unfortunately, I couldn't take really nice videos because that was a backlight and I'm not a professional. The setup was so beautiful and the vibe was amazing. All in all, I did have a lot of fun at the end. I got to talk to a lot of really nice people, I got to make really nice connections, I got to also advertise my creative club, but I definitely learned my lesson to prepare a bit more in advance in these events. I also think now that I know what I want and how I want to display things and how I want to do things, it's going to be easier to prepare for the next one. I don't know if I'm gonna go to a lot of art markets in the future, but it's definitely a lot of fun if you do it in the right place, surrounded by nice people. I also got to meet a lot of other local artists, which was just super lovely. And I also sold some art, which is, you know, Really nice, especially right now that I want to just spread my art around the city and the country and kind of the world. Have people have my art on their wall, and I hope that my art is going to bring a lot of joy to a lot of people soon. So I definitely recommend not winging it last minute, but hey, it turned out to be okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you might actually enjoy some of my other videos. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye!